pretty special right here. So it's a brand new 2023 Nismo. The car actually belongs to Peter Block from TX2K. I think this is the first 2023 Nismo that's being tuned because even Ecotech don't even have the ROM for it. We had to send them the factory ROM file. So it's getting our stage 2 flex, basic bolt-ons. It's gonna make, I would say, around 700 at the wheels. Stock motor, stock trans, whatever factory turbo that's on there. We're only doing just exhaust system, injectors, fuel pump, flex fuel, so it's all basic. Yeah. So this is gonna be a pretty stout daily for them.
Heck yeah, man.
Dude, it sounds good. It sounds really good. That sounds really good.
Yeah, so it's minor modifications, like I said. It's just downpipe. We opted to keep the factory exhaust system so it's quiet.
Right.
He's in a lot of meetings, so he wants to jump on his Bluetooth and talk to people on the phone. That's what this will do. So basically, we just want to make more power and still kind of keep it semi-quiet.
Yeah.
This is special, man, because the difference on this one versus the previous Nismo version is that the roof is carbon. Vents here on the fenders. That's
Carbon
cool.
vents, carbon roof.
The hood is carbon. Previous model had carbon trunk and carbon wing and carbon front bumper and rear bumper, but these are the new additions, along with the carbon ceramic brakes. So this is right here. That's the prize. I love that.
That's sick.
The calipers are substantially bigger than the previous model.
Yeah, I mean, that's like, just for reference.
Can't wait to see what this will make on factory exhaust system. Still has the factory downpipes and Cali converters and everything. So this car, it's going to be emission legal. Still has the factory look in the engine bay. We upgraded the air intakes, 3-inch piping, open conical filters. We upgraded the injectors. It's got ID 1300s on them. You notice the piping and the manifold. It's powder coated black, so it gives you that factory OEM look.
Okay, so you're not doing regular pulls, right? You're just kind of like, what are you doing right now?
These are new turbos. They're bigger than the standard GTR turbos.
Right.
So I'm just kind of mapping out how much duty it takes to make how much boost.
Right.
And mapping that all out because since this is still a stock engine, I need to make sure I manage the torque. Otherwise, we can lose the engine. We don't want that. So.
Right. Okay, and then once you finish that, full power pulls, so kind of.
Yeah, once I have it all mapped out and I can figure out, where the torque is on this car, then I can actually start leaning on it hard.
Okay, cool. All right, so I'm stoked to see that, man. What was the first one?
That was 670.
Okay.
So are you kind of seeing what you want to see with this car?
Yeah, I wish it had more parts on. I wish it had downpipes. I wish it had exhaust, and it would make a lot more power. But for what it has, it's pretty good power.
So what are we looking at right now so far, or can we say?
676.
Okay, so about the same as it was. Okay, cool.
Honda exhaust kind of makes 700 horsepower.
Wow. Well, let
Sound
me make a phone call and see if he wants to upgrade.
Yeah. The downpipe's exhaust, it'll make over 7, guaranteed.
Yeah. Oh yeah. So, as you can see, we just got it off the dyno. The car did dyno 673, I believe, at the wheels. It was a little bit short of our goal. Our target was 700. It's wishful thinking, but the customer wanted to keep the factory exhaust system and the factory downpipe, so that way it's nice and quiet. He can jump on his Bluetooth for conference calls like that. So that was priority. The factory exhaust is a little bit too restrictive for us to push it that hard. We gave it some timing and try to see if it changes anything and make more power. It didn't, so there's no reason to sacrifice. So I think we're gonna stop here. So the last thing we're gonna do to it is gonna be a complete fluid change flush. Even though the car has less than 100 miles, we want to get all the break-in particles out. You're gonna see that when we remove the plugs, it's got magnets on it, and you can see a lot of metal hair particles that's stuck on there. So this will get all of that out and get us reset at a good baseline.
That's a normal thing too, for little metal particles.
Some people opt to wait for after 3,000 miles or so to do this. Being that it's a brand new Nismo and how particular he is with his cars, he wants it mint, he wants it fresh. So this will give us that baseline.
Yeah, cool.
Yeah, and this is one to put in his garage.
This is a forever car that matches.
So you're happy with Peter's car?
He's happy with it. I'm happy with it. I'm not, to be honest, I'm not really happy with it. I want 700, but you know,
670.
it is what it is, right?
Yeah.
If it was mine, it would have full exhaust system on it. It would have made over 700 just to round it off. It's just a nice number to have, you know.
Cool. I guess we'll see what happens in the next one.
Yep.